What's up, course heroes? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to see how you can connect your existing blog to your online school, whether that's Wix, Weebly, WordPress, Medium, connected to Kajabi, Thinkific, Podia, New Zenler. So let's get started. So I'm going to use these 4 platforms today and show you how you can connect these blogging platforms to your online school, whether that's New Zenler, Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, Podia, Learnworlds, you name it. Now, some of these platforms have their own blogging system as well, like Thinkific and Teachable, but I like to use standalone blogs that are known for blogging, that have that schema markup and have that authority where they know how to rank on Google because they are structured as a blog versus an online school. So I'm going to stick to those, and the 4 platforms that I'm going to show you today are Wix, Weebly, Medium, and WordPress, and how you can connect any of these to your online school. So first one I'm going to start with is Wix. If you're familiar with Wix, this screen will look familiar to you. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into my menu on my site and add a link to my New Zenler school. Now I'm adding a link to my New Zenler school, but you can add this for your own school if it's not on New Zenler, whether it's Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, etc. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Site Actions and edit my site, and that's going to open the site editor. And in the site editor, what we're looking for is to add a menu item to our main header menu on our site. This is our main header here, so I'm going to click on it and hit edit, and then here you can see I can edit the site menu. Just right in front of the site menu you have the edit button, so I'm going to click that, add a menu item, and then in this new item what I want to do is basically add a web address, and this web address is going to be the address for my course in New Zenler. So here I am in my New Zenler school. If I go to pages, I basically want to send visitors to my sales page that I've designed on New Zenler. So I'm going to copy the sales page URL, go back to my Wix site and just paste this in here and press done. And now I want to name this as enroll. My visitors know that this would probably lead them somewhere where they can enroll into something. So now I can publish this, and it was as simple as that. Add it, take your course sales page URL or checkout page URL, put it into your Wix site as a menu item, and you're done. So now if I go to this site, I can view it as is. This was out of the box. I haven't even touched it. The only thing I've done is added this enroll today button, and you see if I click this button, it takes my potential visitors to my New Zenler school, where now they can sign up for this course. Easy peasy. Let's move on to Weebly. So now I'm in my Weebly dashboard, and here you can see there's this option I have called design your website. Now when you're on your Weebly page, you see all these menu items here. What I want to do is go to pages up top here, and these are all my pages, and I can kind of drag and drop these, and that changes the order, or I can delete them. So if I click on this, I can just hit delete, and that deletes one of the pages. Similarly, I want to add enroll today, which should lead to my New Zenler school. So I'm going to click the plus button, and these are all the options I have. So I'm going to click an external page because it's going to lead to an external site, and that's my school. So external page, and then the link name is going to be called enroll today, and then I'm just going to simply paste my link in here. I can open it in the same tab or new tab. So let's open it in a new tab, and I don't want to hide it from search engines, and that's pretty much it. Just add that link and hit the publish button on your Weebly site, and you're off to the races. Now let's move on to Medium. So on Medium, I'm on my publication, and just to show you, this is already connected to my WordPress blog. If I click on this admin 201 free test questions, it takes people onto my WordPress page where I collect email addresses and I give them what they came for. How you do this is it's pretty simple. You go up to your publication, and then you're going to go into navigation, and then here I can again, I already have, you get one external link in Medium. So I already have that external link going to this site. Really easy to add. If I just click uncheck this button, that link is gone, and if I recheck it, So in your case, if you have Medium blog and you go to the navigation, you don't see this external link, just check this box and you get that one free link that you can link out to any website, and this is where you put the URL for your school. So finally, let me show you how this can be done in WordPress. I'm in my WordPress dashboard, and if you go to appearance and menus, you're going to see your menu. If you don't have a menu, you can click on create a new menu. And when you do, this menu opens up, and I can just give this a name and then just hit on create menu button. Now here you can add your pages that are published, your blog posts, or you can add custom links. So if I go to custom links, let's say I just want to add a link here that's going to take people to my new Zenler page where they can sign up for the free course, or it could be a paid course. And same thing, I can call this enroll today and add it to my menu. What I need to do is go into my pages. So again, I'm going to click and change my header, and here's my test menu, and you can see that menu item called enroll today is showing up just like that. So that's how you can do it. Wix, Weebly, Medium, WordPress, super easy. Now I'm going to show you some reverse engineering and show you how you can create the sense of a blog on your school and redirect people to your blog, whether that's on Wix, Medium, Weebly, or WordPress. I'm going to actually take a few blog posts that are on my WordPress site and recreate them on my new Zenler page, and you should be able to do the same on whatever editor it is that you're using. So I'm on my new Zenler school, and again, whatever editor you're using, whether it's Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, hopefully it's as fluid as new Zenler. I'll also put a link in the description below if you do want to try new Zenler for free. No commitments, no credit card required. You can try it out, see if you like it, and if you do, definitely a great platform. I recommend it. But I just created a page here called blog, and what I want to do is I want to add 2 of my blog posts that will lead people to my WordPress site to read those blog posts. So I'm going to simply add a heading, and then under this heading I want to add 2 blog posts. So I'm going to add a 50-50 column, and then in this 50-50 column I'm going to basically add an image and some text for those blog posts. So I've added one blog post image, a blog post title, and some excerpt from my blog post. And what I want to do is whenever someone clicks on this, I want to redirect them back to my WordPress site. But before I do that, I've also added a second one here. So all I need to do now is duplicate this text, and I'm going to quickly change the text title and the excerpt. And now I have 2 of my blog posts that they kind of look like blogs, but they're just redirecting people to my WordPress site. So with this text, what I want to do is add a read more button and add that URL to my blog, which leads to WordPress site. You repeat the same process here. So I'm going to get the link to this blog, go into my settings, and then apply those same settings here. I'm going to open it in a new tab. I'm going to quickly save this. I'm going to add a continue reading button. I'm just showing you that you can do it a few different ways. That's pretty much it. Again, with new Zenler, the editor is fluid, it's fast, you can make changes quickly, and you can also edit all these text like the fonts and stuff. So you can go into the editor, change the fonts, everything you need to change to make it look the way you want to look. And if you want, I can let's give this an image. So I'm going to give it a background image. They're integrated with Pixabay, so you can quickly use stock images without having to go to a separate site to find the stock images. So my blog is ready. I can hit save, and now if I preview this, what's going to happen is it's the reverse of what we did earlier. So if I click on this image, it takes people to my blog on WordPress, and click on the other image. This is going to take you to the other blog post on my WordPress site. Super easy. You can do it both ways. I would highly recommend that you continue blogging on platforms that are made for blogging, and you continue selling your courses on platforms that are made for selling courses. And there you have it, course heroes. That is how you can connect your existing blog to your online school. Before you leave, check out this video for what's next.